video. So we have a data download last night on JP Dokkan. And we had actually a pretty monstrous surprise in here. In terms of the int LR Gohan EZA. I suppose I will talk about him right at the start. Now, I think I'm probably at the conclusion of making this video. I'm probably gonna make a tweet. And I'm probably just going to ask people, like, for their thoughts on this LR Gohan EZA, right? Because I think this LR Gohan EZA is without a doubt, assuredly, one of the top 10, like, best units in the game. I think he is ridiculously ultra powerful. He doesn't really have weaknesses at all. It's just like he has a great link set. It's easy for him to get key. He's got a lot of defense. He does a lot of damage. Like, he's just, like, strong all over the place. This LR Gohan is just, like, a massive, massive boy, right? I think a lot of people are probably disappointed, mainly in his damage, that he is not, like, coming out of the gates with, like, 11 million attack sets and stuff like that. Because, like, if we would release this unit in 2021 and he was equivalent to what he was in 2017... it would be him doing, like, again, like turn one, 10 plus million attack stats and stuff, for sure, right? Like, this LR Gohan was a dominant beast, but it's like, to me, it's like, I feel like they did exactly what they needed to. He already was a god, an offensive god. They just gave him defense to match. Boom. That's all we need, right? Like, I'm totally cool with this. I think this LR Gohan EZA was done very well. I think he is ridiculously powerful. And I just think that this boy is just, he means business. So, I don't know what to tell y'all. This guy is a bad boy. Again, I'm probably going to do a tweet. I'll sort of go over a lot of people's thoughts and opinions on it and stuff like that. I would say I think the STR Broly is a bit better. But I think this LR Gohan is definitely up there in the upper echelon of unit, right? Like, I think this Gohan is probably pretty easily better than, like, LR Super 17. I probably would put this Gohan above Buhan, I'm thinking. I think I like Gohan better than Turles as well. Actually, yeah, I definitely like him better than Turles. It's really only, like, for me, it's like, UI Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, Broly, STR Vegito. This guy is, pretty much sort of like the top 5. I mean, I guess LR Goku and Frieza are in there as well. I mean, I have to. I don't know. I just... something about that unit I just don't like, but I mean, they're definitely up there as well. Like, I can't, like, gate them. I can't gatekeep them out of, like, that top 5 positioning. Because it's like, their defense, their damage, their link set, like, a lot of the same reasons this Gohan is good, that LR Goku and Frieza unit is good as well. We are full in on them, like, giving EZAs to powerful summonable LRs now. So, like, this is going to be a huge game changer for many category teams in this game moving forward now, right? Like, you look at Gohan, look at the sheer amount of teams Gohan is on. The sheer amount of teams that he affects. It's crazy. And it's like, with the same, like, these summonable LRs definitely have to be a factor in why the same name update is a thing, right? Because it's like, they EZA the STR LR Broly, they EZA this guy, and it's like, we just got LR Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in December, and we got another, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly in March, right? So it's like, they want to make sure that these LR EZAs, full power can be felt, without really overshadowing, like, new summonable units, I think is sort of the thing, right? Now, we do know his details here. His EZA is going to be exactly like Broly and LR Goku and Frieza, where legendary power will give you additional damage, and then, Android/Cell Saga, I believe what that does is that gives you extra defense against the event, right? Now, Android/Cell Saga is not exactly the craziest category. Let me pull this up. I mean, who are you running here? Like, I mean, Piccolo is definitely going to be great. I mean, Cell and Gohan for doing damage. This Trunks is probably coming up on an EZA. I mean, I guess, yeah, this LR Trunks, this Cell. So probably a rotation of, like, these two cells together. And then the LR Androids, they actually should be quite good here. What about Extreme Physical? Oh, so Future 17? Yeah, you could do... honestly, you could just run an Android category team. You could probably just run the LR Well, I mean, Cell has a better leader skill than the LR androids, right? If you're going with this, yeah, I mean, that's definitely way better than what the androids are, 150% across the board with the 4 key. So, like, you run, you got double Cell, you have these two, right? You go ahead and rock, like, this guy. I mean, if you've got, like, these 2 units, you can definitely rock them. This Tech Cell will definitely be good. Cell Jr. might be okay, right? Because it's like, LRs give you the increased damage, but it's not like you have to be using, LRs in order to get through the event, right? Like, I found more so that using the category for the increased defense is very good. But I remember for, like, the STR Broly EZA, right, a lot of people were running, like, AGL UI Goku in there, right? Because even though he wasn't Hybrid Saiyan, him as basically being the best defensive unit in the game, along with legendary power and all that stuff, and people were getting really good work out of AGL UI Goku. I don't know. I mean, I guess this could be a difficult one for a lot of people, just because this is a category team that has largely been forgotten since the Gohan and Cell, like, worldwide download celebration. I mean, look at this. Piccolo is, about to be, he's 2 years old next month, which is insane to think about. All right, like, this guy's EZA is 2 years old in 2 months. Like, this is, like, look at this. There's not, dude, they have not released units in this arc for, like, years now. Like Dragon Ball is just so massive. Like, there's so many arcs, there's so many characters. Like, I don't know. It just seems crazy to think that this game is going to die anytime soon with the amount of money they make and with just a backlog of characters that they have. There's still so many moments that are just, like, really underrepresented without, like, really good animations and stuff like that. Like, I still expect a lot to come in the future for Dokkan, right? So, talking about the in LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan EZA, very, very good. Definitely a surprise, because I was thinking they'd more so hold on to, like, an LR EZA for, like, Tanabata or something like that. But that's all cool. Then we head over here. We have the new LR Goku and Piccolo. Now, I was actually pretty impressed with them. They're one of these sort of wonky units, like 17 and Golden Frieza, LR Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. But I don't know. They definitely seemed like they were much more impressive to me than, like, 17 and Golden Frieza, and then also the Blue Goku and Kaioken Blue Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. I was pretty impressed. The problem with this unit, though, again, like those characters, I mean, Blue Goku and Vegeta, they're on a million teams, right? Because, they're just the 2 Blue Saiyans together. But, like, you don't have a lot of teams for this LR. Link set is wonky. I mean, you don't actually need me to tell you guys to skip this mana, right? Like, this is just, you gain nothing. Like, you pull this unit, and again, you gain, like, nothing from this, right? Like, because it's like, Movie Heroes is going to be getting, like, a lot of Gojitas and stuff like that you're probably going to be running. It looks like Gogeta is going to be the main Tanabata unit. So, like, Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku's probably going to get his awakening. Like, you're not building Movie Heroes around the shocking speed Link. Let me go ahead and take a look at what we got here. So, does this go on of shocking? He doesn't, right? They didn't give him shocking speed? Yeah, he doesn't have it. Like the in LR Gohan does. Yeah, I mean, PICCOLO's got it, right? PICCOLO is really, like, if you're going to run them on Movie Heroes, PICCOLO is the guy you want to run them with. PICCOLO is definitely one of their best friends. He shares 3 links as well as support. You can easily rock PICCOLO in slot 1, whereas you're not really going to be able to rock the Goku. I mean, you could rock them in slot 1, but they get, like, all their defense on super attack, right? And you just see, like, Movie Heroes is not built around shocking speed, so it's just, they're just one of these wonky units, right? I'm not really a fan. I honestly, if they could, I feel like they could do this exact unit, but then if they also just gave, like, Super Class Ally 3 key, like, you make them exactly the same, but then also at the end they give Super Class Allies 3 key. That, to me, makes this unit very interesting, right? Because then you could just easily slide them into all of these teams always, and they would be great. Like, if they did that, if they gave 3 key, they would be so good on full power. I mean, full power, honestly, this is where you're going to have a lot of shocking speed characters, right? You've got Jiren, Goku and Frieza have got shocking speed. In LR, Gohan has got shocking speed, right? Like, you've got a lot of shocking speed on characters over here. So, like, this is maybe where you can get them to work a little bit better. I don't know what main character I would run with them, though. Like, would they just be a floater on full power? Maybe. Well, actually, LR Jiren. Wait a minute. LR Jiren. So they'd have... They actually have 4 links with Jiren. Shocking Speed, Infighter, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. You could run them with Jiren, huh? That's not bad, actually. Because Jiren, for the most part, can get away as a slot 1 character. I mean, you know, you start going into, like, the GT Legendary Goku event, you know, against, like, the highest tiers, like Great Ape Goku and stuff like that. Like, he could damage Jiren with super attacks, but Jiren's defense typically is high enough to where he can withstand damage from normals in pretty much all difficult content. That actually could be a pretty good combo for full power. Jiren in slot 1, and then this Goku and Vegeta in slot 2. You could definitely make that work, I think. Yeah, that's not bad right there. Okay. I'm curious. I want to see if they're going to support this unit at all. Because, like, you know, they definitely should look into releasing characters on some of these category teams, or create a team, you know, that they could actually be on. Another new one. But I don't know. I just... We'll see. Dokkan is a little bit bizarre with some of their design choices sometimes. I mean, I guess that's pretty much all you could say, right? Now, currently at the moment, there is a 3rd unit that's in here. They haven't built the page for it on the wiki or anything like that. But we also have the free-to-play STR Piccolo and Krillin. That's what the unit is, right? It is actually a Piccolo and Krillin card. Here, let me actually get the artwork for them real fast. Alright, let me go ahead and grab this real fast. The Krillin and Piccolo are ridiculously good, as you guys could see. 100% attack and defense start a turn. Another 100% attack and defense with the kid Gohan. Another 100% attack and defense, and they reveal the location of enemy super attacks if kid Gohan is in the same turn. They give Heavenly Event category allies 3 key, 30% attack and defense. They get their attack and defensive buff for 1 turn. They're also on the Kamehameha team. They're on Joint Forces, Kamehameha, Heavenly Events, and... what's the last one? Battle of Wits, because it is a Piccolo and a Krillin. Where is... yeah, here we go. Okay, so here are the actual assets from the data download, right? Here, of course, is the LR. So it's Goku and Piccolo the whole way through. This is basically the movie poster right there, right? You have Goku and Piccolo basically going the whole way through the artwork for the card. Here, of course, is the Krillin and Piccolo. The Spice Boys were added in. They're just going to be bosses in the story event. They really do deserve cards of their own, though, because the Heavenly Events category just has got nothing, right? Garlic Jr. could really use that for a buff. Here's the Awakening Medals right there. And then Patan Battle is going to be returning soon as well, right? And then we have some missions here from Harry Turney. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Doesn't really look like anything too crazy, right? Just very, very basic stuff. Yeah, honestly, just nothing really too crazy. You know, beat the Gohan EZA, you get a couple of stones. You know, just very basic stuff. So, let me know what you guys think of the data download. The LR, Goku, and Piccolo. Which I lost the page here. Let me go ahead and bring it back up. Goku and Piccolo are right here. Let me know what you guys think of the Goku and Piccolo units. I believe they release in 22 hours. So, of course, I will be summoning for them. We'll be rainbowing them, you know, doing all the basic stuff. And then we should have a Gogeta in about 2 weeks' time. So, definitely skip this banner, and summon for the Gogeta coming in 2 weeks. I promise you guys are going to want to summon for that one instead, right? So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time.